Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And tonight I would like to discuss political polarization. I realize not all of our viewers are necessarily from the US, which is wonderful, and I am very happy for international viewers. But what I mean by political polarization, although certainly I'm sure is found in many countries, I'm talking about the US at the moment. And I can't help but notice that we really seem as a people to be more polarized than I can remember at any time in my lifetime. And I remember the Vietnam era when people were pretty polarized. Um, but, it really does seem to me that we're more polarized now. Um, it seems like many of the people that you hear talking could not find a middle ground under any circumstances. They are totally demonizing those who disagree with them. They are totally incapable of realizing that one can reasonably disagree. And that's very bad, and I think the media really have promoted this. Particularly the craze we have these days for opinion masquerading as news. There are all sorts of people who are professional opinion givers, and that's cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but the way it's been done, the most outrageous opinions seem to be the ones that everybody is paying attention to. And of course, over time, what's considered outrageous has changed, and things that were once outrageous are not necessarily raising any eyebrows any longer, causing those people who make their living by being outrageous to become even more so. It seems like it seems like for so many people there just cannot be a middle ground, and of course the middle ground is what we actually live on, and we need to kind of remember that, because there can be, and always are, many sides to any given question, but they're called sides for a reason, and the middle is really where life takes place. And for us as pagans and Wiccans, I think that we need to look at this situation, and certainly we need to stand up for the things that we believe in. And we don't do that nearly enough, in my opinion. We need to do more of it, but we also need not to fall into the trap of demonizing everyone who disagrees with us, or being so devoted to every issue that finding common ground with others becomes impossible. We need to remember that the middle path is often the best path, and that virtue always lies between extremities. So I'm not sure what else I'd like to say about that, so I guess I'll end there. But that's my soapbox for this evening, and I'm very interested in hearing your opinions about it. Do you agree with me that we're more polarized than, I would go so far as to say, within living memory in this country? Because certainly we've been polarized before, but this is pretty polarized. Let me know what you think, and until next time, may your blessed be.